Something remarkable has just shaken the world of astronomy. NASA has finally released a new image from the James Webb Space Telescope, one that scientists say could rewrite the laws of cosmology itself. For weeks, rumors had circulated about an observation so strange that the agency kept it under review, checking, verifying, and double-checking the data before making it public. Now that it's out, one thing is clear: this isn't just another deep space photo. It may be a window into something we were never meant to see. Since its launch, the James Webb Telescope has given us breathtaking views, the birth of stars, the glow of ancient galaxies, and even the chemical fingerprints of alien worlds. But this new image is different. Researchers describe it as both beautiful and unsettling, a snapshot of a region of space that doesn't follow the rules we thought governed the universe. At first glance, it looked ordinary, a dim, distant field of light, maybe a nebula or galaxy cluster. But the deeper scientists looked, the stranger it became. The shapes within the image didn't match any known pattern of galaxies, gas clouds, or cosmic dust. They seemed to form an invisible framework, a structure without stars, stretching across billions of light years, glowing faintly like veins of light inside a vast cosmic void. What Webb revealed was not just darkness, but a new kind of order within the dark. A hidden geometry woven through space itself. If these faint filaments are real, they could point to something missing from the very model that defines our universe. The standard picture, dark matter, dark energy, and visible matter shaping the cosmos, might not tell the full story. Instead of clustering around galaxies as dark matter usually does, these filaments appear more diffuse, scattered like ghostly threads binding empty regions of space. Some physicists believe they could be the last traces of primordial energy fields, remnants from the universe's first moments after the Big Bang. Others think they might represent a new stage of cosmic evolution, a hidden phase that no telescope has ever observed before. And then there are theories far stranger. A few scientists whisper that these patterns could be cosmic scars, one-dimensional fractures left behind when spacetime first froze out of pure energy. If true, this would be the first evidence of cosmic strains, relics from the universe's creation, literal threads holding reality together. But not everyone agrees. Some researchers suggest these formations could be made of matter that doesn't interact with light at all, shadow matter, or perhaps matter that exists partly in higher dimensions. If so, the James Webb Telescope may have glimpsed something beyond our own universe, a boundary, a fold, or even the gravitational imprint of another reality pressing against ours. The implications are staggering. It could mean that what we've always called empty space isn't empty at all. That within the silence of the cosmic void, there are unseen energies, forces, and maybe even structures from other universes. For the first time, we may be seeing the architecture of reality itself, the hidden scaffolding that connects everything from galaxies to atoms. This discovery also challenges how we think about life. For decades, our search for life beyond Earth has focused on planets, places with oceans, atmospheres, and sunlight. But if matter and energy can take forms we don't yet understand, could life also exist in ways we cannot imagine? Could there be forms of consciousness not bound by chemistry or carbon, existing within these hidden structures of space itself? Webb was built to look back in time, to witness the birth of the first galaxies, the faint afterglow of creation itself. Every image it sends home is a step deeper into the past, a cosmic time machine, reaching back over 13 billion years. But what if, in trying to see the beginning, Webb has instead uncovered something else? Not the distant past, but a hidden side of the present. A deeper layer of the universe that has always been there, quietly existing just beyond the reach of human perception. The latest image released by NASA has stunned the scientific community. At first glance, it looks like any other patch of deep space, a faint region, a quiet void between galaxies. But the closer scientists looked, the more unsettling it became. Because this was no ordinary void. Most cosmic voids, though empty, still contain stray galaxies, faint halos of dark matter, and drifting light from ancient stars. This one was different. It was almost perfectly empty. Its edges were smooth, its center silent, and yet, across that silence, faint ripples of light could be seen moving, deliberately. They weren't random. They shimmered in rhythm, pulsing faintly, like waves on a cosmic ocean. Some researchers described it as if the darkness itself was breathing, or perhaps, speaking. The deeper the analysis went, the clearer the pattern became, a slow, repeating oscillation, as though space itself was alive. If what Webb captured is real, then the implications are staggering. It would mean the very structure of spacetime, the invisible fabric that holds the universe together, may not be uniform or smooth at all. It may twist, ripple, and vibrate in ways our equations have never predicted. Some physicists have begun to whisper a new possibility, that this void might be a boundary. A threshold between dimensions. A place where our universe brushes against another, separated only by a veil thinner than light itself. If true, then this could be the first observable evidence of the multiverse, countless realities existing side by side, each one unaware of the other, except when the walls between them flicker. And perhaps, for a brief moment, Webb has glimpsed that flicker. Others suggest something different, that the ripples are traces of cosmic vibrations, ancient waves left over from the moment of creation, still echoing through the structure of space. If that's the case, then Webb may have just seen the heartbeat of the universe, a living rhythm woven into the very geometry of existence. Whatever the explanation, one thing is certain: the James Webb Space Telescope has changed the way we see everything. For decades, humanity believed we understood the grand design: galaxies forming, stars dying, planets orbiting, all governed by the cold logic of physics. But this image reminds us that reality might be far more complex, and far more alive than we ever dared to imagine. Every new layer Webb reveals makes the universe feel less like a machine, and more like a vast, unfolding story. A story written in light, gravity, and time itself. Scientists around the world are racing to decode the image, to measure, model, and simulate what these strange rhythmic filaments could be. Each analysis raises new questions. Each attempt to explain only deepens the mystery. It's as if the cosmos is teasing us, offering a glimpse behind the curtain, but never the full picture. For centuries, we've looked up at the stars, believing we understood the outlines of the universe. We built maps of galaxies, timelines of cosmic evolution, and equations describing the birth and death of worlds. But now, that certainty is dissolving. Perhaps the universe is not just expanding outward, but inward, through layers we have yet to discover. Perhaps what we call reality is only the surface, a thin skin stretched over something infinitely deeper. And if that's true, then Webb hasn't just shown us distant galaxies, it has shown us the architecture of existence itself. The scaffolding behind the stars. The structure that reality is built upon. This new discovery marks more than a scientific milestone. It signals the beginning of a new era, one where astronomy, physics, and philosophy converge. Where our greatest tools not only show us where we came from, but hint at what reality truly is. Because the more we learn about the cosmos, the clearer it becomes. We are only beginning to understand what we're seeing. Every answer opens 10 new questions. Every image reminds us that the universe is not a solved puzzle, it's a living enigma. So, what do you think Webb has truly captured? A hidden structure of spacetime? A gateway to other realities? Or something even more extraordinary, a glimpse into the machinery of creation itself? Whatever it is, one truth remains unshaken. We are explorers in a universe far stranger than we ever imagined. And as long as we keep looking up, the story will continue to unfold. Because this is only the beginning. The universe still has secrets it hasn't revealed yet.